Hello, my name is Dr. Disaster. You might be wondering, Dr. Disaster, why are you wearing this mask? Well, if you look around, I am inside, and all my other weather friends are here, and I am wearing this mask to protect them and to protect myself. And also, I think the black looks good with the black, so that's another reason. So today we are going to be making a tornado in a jar, and I really can't do it with my staff, so I'm just going to lay this down right there. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you're going to have a tornado in a jar is put on your safety goggles or eye protection, just in case, because we're working with stuff, you don't want anything in your eyes. Okay, then you need to assemble all of your stuff. So we have a cup of water, a jar, some vinegar, dish soap, and then if you want to make it really cool, some glitter. So the first thing that you're going to do, we're going to open the jar and we're going to pour all of our cup of water into the jar. You want to leave a little bit of space at the top so we can pour in some of our other ingredients. Then we're going to come to our dish soap. And we're going to put a tablespoon of dish soap. So I'm just going to, yeah, that looks right. That looks about right. Then after that, we are going to put in some vinegar. The same amount of vinegar that we put in dish soap. Perfect. And then this is where, if you didn't have any glitter, you would put the lid on the jar, and then we continue to the next step. But if you do have glitter, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of that in there. So just, whoa. When I say ooh, you say ah, ooh. See, then you would say ah, that's great. All right. So then we put the lid on our jar. Oop, I can do this. And we've got all these stuff mixed together. And you might be wondering, now, Dr. Disaster, we just put a bunch of stuff in a jar. How are we gonna make a tornado in a jar? Well, you take one hand on top and you put one hand on the bottom, and then when you shake in a circle, you get a tornado in a jar. Now, we're gonna do it again. Here we go, second time's the charm. When I say ooh, you say ah. Ooh, ah, see, there we go. So, oh, I messed that one up. Let's try that again. Here we go. Tornado in a jar, and the glitter is flying around. Ah, that is so cool. Now, I'm Dr. Disaster, so I know a few things about disasters. Tornado would be one of them. Now, something that you might wonder is, well, if there's a tornado like this outside, where in my house should I go? Now, that right there is an excellent question. You want to go to the lowest floor of your house. So say you're living in a 2-story house. You want to be on the bottom floor. If you have a basement, even better. You want to go down into the basement. And you want to put as many walls between you and the outside as you can. So if you have, say your bedroom has a window to the outside, that's really nice when there's not a storm, but when there's a severe thunderstorm or maybe a tornado not in a jar, you don't want to be in that room. You might want to be in a bathroom that's closer to the middle of the house, or a closet that's in the middle of the house, to make sure that you keep yourself and your family safe when the tornado is not in the jar. You might also wonder, well, there's a tornado coming. Should I have my plan in advance? Yes, you and your family should definitely know what to do and where to go well in advance of severe weather, just in case, so you can be ready. If you wake up in the middle of the night, you can go to the room and you'll be perfectly fine. And now I can pick my staff back up. Now remember, I'm Dr. Disaster, and all of you need to stay safe during severe weather.